Alright guys, I got a comment on one of my other videos asking me where I got some of the cool aircraft that I got on my Realflight simulator, so I figured if there's one person that doesn't know, there might be a lot out there. So this is going to be a short video to show where you can get yourself a Harley with Yak like I got here, or many other really cool aircraft. So we're going to kind of go through the list real quick, kind of show you some of the cooler stuff that I found. You know, there's some crazy wild stuff on here, like, you know, here's one of my favorites, Shazuka. It's a flying robot. That's kind of fun. For you Star Wars fans out there, you got an X-Wing fighter and a TIE fighter. You got a pod racer. For you Star Trek fans out there, you got the Enterprise, basically. It's kind of different looking. There's UFOs. I'll show you the UFOs since the disc doesn't really show you too much. But this takes off like a Harrier, and then you turn your knob and it flies around nice and silently. It's real fast, lots of fun. But that's one of the many things that I've downloaded. Here's a custom aircraft, a flying donut that a guy made. Here's a flying surfboard. Sky car. This thing will take off like a Harrier and kind of makes a funny noise as it flies around. Like a storm launcher. We even got a flying hobby store for you. Flying beer can. Some kind of like alien turbine jet thing. It's super fast. Air tractor. I like this one. It's basically a crop sprayer, but I just thought it was kind of neat. I'd never seen anything like this. Flies nice and scale too. But as you can see, it's spraying, so you can spray the crops if you want to spray the crops with your Realflight. There's all kinds of crazy stuff on here. And I want to show you how to get it. Here's a aircraft carrier for those of you that build your own Realflight maps. You can park this somewhere and have a place to take off the water for like helicopters and things like that. Here's a Yak Biplane. Here's an example of a few of the color schemes that I've gotten. Well, not those, but that one, and that one, and that one is normal. That one, the General Lee. The Flying Giants version. That's an actual entire aircraft, different yak you can get. A Harley paint job. Then there's all different kinds of other stunty aircraft you can get. Here's MXSs and MX2. These are pretty nice. Another thing for when you're getting bored, oh yeah, there's all kinds of T-Rex helicopters and stuff like that for you heli fans out there. Let's work our way up here. Oh, as far as warbirds go, I mean, like, you want to talk about a big warbird. We got a P-38 that's just gigantic. I mean, look at the size of that thing. Lots of fun to dink around with on your simulator here. Let's see. Every warbird you could possibly think of you can almost find on the swap page. A bunch of the Hangar 9 aircraft, you know, the Alpha 40, the Pulse, the PTS Mustang. There's 3 versions of that. The Twist, Ultra Stick, E-Stick, P-51, different P-51. Let's get up here to the jets. All kinds of crazy jets. We got, you know, the F-117, F-14, 15, 16, F-18. You even got, let's see, where did it go? Well, for you Clint Eastwood fans out there, they got the Firefox Jet on here you can download. For you guys that are really getting bored of flying, you got a few cars here. This Cobra you can drive around. This one will actually fly. Here's a F1 car. A little monster truck, drives like a monster truck, 4-wheel steer. A little low-C buggy. A drifter. And for you guys that want like big stuff to fly, I mean, you guys are going to freak out at this one. Let's see, where do you go? This thing's nuts. It's just ginormous. I mean, that's a good sized aircraft to be flying on your sim. Lots of fun. A huge flying boxcar. I got videos of this on my channel if you want to see a real flying boxcar fly. And then all the big aircraft you could want, you know, B-17, B-25, B-26, Untitled Jet, B-36. I got a video of that on my channel too if you guys, anybody wants to see a real RC version of that fly. You know, there's so much stuff here I couldn't possibly show it to you all, and it took me hours and hours and hours to download it all and whatever, because I like to have a huge selection on my simulator. I'm going to show you how to get it, enough stalling. This is the knife edge swap page. I'll show you how to get here. You go to knifeedge.com, just www.knifeedge.com, and you come down here to the bottom left corner and you go to Realflight swap pages. Now once you get to the Realflight swap pages, you say, you know, I got G5, G4, G35, whatever. You pick whatever version you have, and then you got airports, recordings, people flying, aircraft that you can download. Now when you get into the aircraft, there's aircraft variants and color schemes. Now this all breaks down to the different types of files there are on here. I didn't realize this right away, and I want to save you guys some time. EAs are going to be your entire aircraft. So if you want a full-out plane, nothing you really got to mess with, you go with an EA, and there's like 6 or 7 pages of different planes here that you can download. Plus, then there's AVs, which are aircraft variants. So, you know, a good example is like the A-10. They got a ducted fan version and a Harrier version. You know, those are variant aircraft variants. So the file name says AV after it. Hopefully you can see that there. And then there's CSs. CSs are color schemes, and those are your 3 basic types of aircraft things that you can download off of here. I'll let you guys explore it for the rest of the info on that. I'm going to show you how to get them onto your computer. Once you've downloaded them off here, you can go into your flight sim, go simulation, go to import. Once you get to import, go Realflight archive. Once you open it up, you find your files wherever you have them saved in your computer. You pick the file, and then you click open. Now your computer will take the time to, you know, load it up, and then once it's loaded, you actually got to come into this screen and actually kind of load it again. You got to click on it. It'll load it into the program, and once that's done, it's there for you, and you got all kinds of big crazy stuff to fly. Also drive, because there's cars, and like I said, if you want it, it's on there. So go out and explore the swap pages and check it out, and hopefully you guys find what you're looking for as far as that goes. Now there's one other thing I want to show you. The Realflight homepage itself, www.realflight.com. If you go onto the add-on section of that page, it'll look like this. And for people that have G4, G45, and G5, you can download the add-on volumes 1 through 5 for free. Just come on here, you click on here, you save it, and read the directions here. It'll tell you what you need to do. You need to unzip the file and add it to the data folder to your Realflight, and boom, you got a bunch more planes. So I hope this helped you guys out. You know, gave you guys plenty of new fun stuff to fly. And any questions, put a comment in. Have a good one. Thanks for watching Hack Style Videos.